Sigurd.
Eivor, before you say more, I must tell you something. Randvi and I have ended our marriage.
I am sorry to hear that.
Ah, do not be. We adore one another dearly, but our marriage was not built on love. We were brought together as an act of peace. I was pledged to her well before I knew her, and though we have tried to settle our differences and find love in our faults, it has not worked out. And so we have dissolved our bond. Yet as a clan, we will grow together.
Then I'm glad for you both, and for the rest of us. This place would not be the same without you two.
Greetings.
I want to see the Alliance map. Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
I will go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather in the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones, I have stirred the offal of beasts, and in the rising steam I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then. With great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Ah, I was just thinking about you.
Just came to give you a kiss.
How sweet of you, love. Come here.
Eivor, verso gengar.
Eivor, did Basim contact you in Norway? He said he would be joining you. Yet here you are, and I have no word from him.
Hytham, this will be hard to hear, but Basim attacked us in Norway. Vengeance for some transgression of ours, imagined or real.
You mean you slew him yourself?
Sigurd and I, together. I know this comes as a...
I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing? He loved Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand it myself. Perhaps one day we can speak about this with more clarity. But for now, I am deeply sorry. I have to go.
Then go in peace.
There are new maps!
I would like...
Always easier to follow a map. I've marked the location on your map. That's it?
I have to go.
Be safe out there.
What do you see, Sunan? Oh, look at you, Chewie. Go, Sunan. This place is heavily guarded.
We have this! I'll ring the bell! I'll ring the bell! Follow my lead!
I feel stronger already.
Come on! Focus, we have this! We have the advantage! Try to flank! I'll kill you! With me! Watch for my lead! I'll take you! For the finish! Get behind if you can! God won't let us lose! Interesting move! Feel my breath on your neck! With me, brother! Can't hold out much longer. Knock the idiot down. The bell! We must ring the bell! You're gonna die! Damned flames! There's the target! Shoot it! Strike at me! Have to pass.
The other side must be barred.
Stop and die! Blindside the idiot!
Cast about this land, my friend. Let's go. Run up the sail! Sing, my ravens. Is there a sea scald among you?
Death follows in my wake. I do not seek it out, but it is always there, nipping at my heels like a faithful hound. Gilly was my first kill. He was 12. I was 6. He beat me every day, to my eternal shame. One day, I'd had enough. I decided to play a trick on him. I stole his mother's torque and tied it to the tail of the Jarl's horse. Then I let him chase me into the stables, where I hid. He saw the torque and went for it. And when he did, I took my stick and whipped that stallion right in the balls. The stallion bucked, kicked Gilly right in the face. He never bullied me again after that. You know, because he was dead. That was the end of Gilly's saga.
Let's hear a story.
There is no more epic a tale than the story of how I found my ship. Glorious fire ship. Remember her? It was a surprise. I was piss-drunk one night, could barely stand, and up comes this young upstart Dane. Fresh up a lucky raid. to fight me, challenged to a brawl. He was thirsting for a bruising for no reason I could see. I warned him off, gave him a chance to walk. But his companions were with him, egging him on. And this little shit bellowed into the drunken night that he would wager his ship. I had nothing to lose but my mourning. If I fell, I would suffer a bruising and walk away. If I won, I would have a ship. As soon as I accepted, he charged me barehanded. Cocky bastard. So I raised my fists and stumbled forward. With my first step, I slipped, plunging to the sand. I fell forward thinking, there go my dreams of riding the whale road alone. But the brat slipped too, landed on his face, knocking him cold. I'm told he did not wake for a full day. Long after I had sailed away.
We can continue later.
Formaður okkar kem aftur. Bows! Sail! Catch the wind! Up the sail!
What's the meaning of this?
More sail! Less sail! Let the sail out! Bring the sail in!
No man should trust.
Sail out! Sail down! Yeah!
I'm nearing Wareham, deep into Alfred's heartland. I hope Guthrum has a sound plan.
Yeah!
Strange to see Norse and Saxon banners flying side by side. I should find Guthrum. Soma!
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum, but we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
Guthrum does not negotiate with oathbreakers, men whose words are only shadows of their thoughts.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon Wolfbreakers! We have payment for those warriors they have sent to Valhalla! You feel my axe in your gut, piglet! Leave nothing standing! Every great Norse you sent to Valhalla, send 10 to your hell! You won't let vengeance... Let vengeance steer your swords! You won't burn Wareham, scum! With me, here! Time has come for you! Get round the side! Good edge on you! The Lord will see us prevail! Lord Jesus Christ, help me stand against the filthy heathen threat! Your godson has forsaken you, Saxon!
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
That's enough! Together, lads!
We have
Stay sharp.
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now.
Go! Yeah! No!
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know. They're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Ubba lies cold in an English field.
I've called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Steal it. I will follow this Alfred. Hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
I must be careful now.
These Saxons do not deserve compassion.
blood!
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
My thanks. Nuns, weave you well.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham.
Eat this!
There. These are my men.
I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot.
Guthrum, some of your men.
Thank you so much.
Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons for the insults they heaped on us. As long as I can cut some Saxons down, I don't...
You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Something interesting?
We're safe here. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth, and blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
We must speak.
Another matter that needs my attention. I will meet...
Of Affentune. I fear the worst, but I must know.
To the Swan Road! Run up the sail! Let's have a song.
I should not be seen in this area.
Take the mast down.
Lands tangle as they go down.
Raise the mast.
Fiercely eyed and flaming.
Good sailing wind here, Avon. Sail out!
Hold on, good Scott.
Look there!
Let's hit the bastards! Make them bleed and take their hoard!
Come, help me with this.
stand this!
Go up! Damn you!
Gonna ruin rabbit!
Help me out here!
And ours for the taking.
Give me a hand with this.
Now this is for taking! I'll kill you! Help me in here! some good plundering here.
Hey, come here!
Thor lends me strength.
Hey, come here a moment!
Huh?